Hey guys, good morning. In order to help you guys, I'm going to go ahead and record some of the designs that I want you guys to do over the next couple months. I know we're not in the classroom, so I figure this would be the best way for me to share what I actually want you guys to do, especially if some of you guys need help. I know some of you guys are pretty versed on how to use Tinkercad and you don't need my help at all. So what I think I'll do for you guys as well is give you an opportunity to record yourself. Um, look for more about that particular thing on Power School because you guys are going to be able to record your own video tutorials, which would be cool for your classmates to see what you guys came up with. But I'm not going to make it a requirement. I know some of you guys are in your beginning stages. Maybe you just joined the class 3 weeks before school went out, or maybe you've been in the class all year but haven't figured everything out. It's all good. We're going to make a keychain. We'll make it simple. That'll allow us to use some of the features of the program that we need to be familiar with, such as grouping, such as the alignment tool, so forth and so on. So go ahead and click New Design. After you click New Design, go ahead and rename the New Design keychain. We'll make a simple keychain. You can go ahead and put the name or initials that you want to put on there. Totally up to you. Keychain, there we go. Let's go ahead and drag a box to the center of the work plane. And then let's go ahead and click full screen. So that way you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm going to minimize this. Let's go ahead and make the length 60. I can go ahead and type that in there. Let's go ahead and let me minimize that. I zoom out, excuse me. Let's go ahead and make the width 20. It's already 20. And let's go ahead and click on this white box, which is going to be the height. Let's go ahead and make that 5. So I'm going to go ahead and recenter this so you guys can see what I'm doing. We'll click on this again. Let's go ahead and click here. I'm going to show the inspector, and then we're going to change the radius to 5. I'm going to type it in there, click enter, and now I have rounded edges, as you can see here. Okay, let's go ahead and find text, or you can scribble something on there, totally up to you. I am going to drag the text feature over here. Oh no, it's way too big. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to hold down the shift button. As I'm holding down the shift button, I'm going to go ahead and use my mouse, and I'm going to make this smaller. If I don't hold down the shift button, oops, then it will be all warped, and you don't want to do that. So I'm going to click on the text here. I want to make a hole. You don't necessarily have to make a hole. You can have the text raised. It's totally up to you, but I'm going to cut a hole all the way through. That's how I'm going to do it. So there we go. So I'm going to click on text again. Actually, I'm going to go here. And we have multi-language. I want to change the font. So I'm going to change it to a different font. Let's see. Oh no. I'm going to use serif. Okay, here's where I'm actually typing the text. What do I want to type in? Well, since I was wearing a Kobe shirt the other day, I am going to write Kobe. And some of you guys think I'm obsessed with him, and that's fine. So I'm going to type in Kobe. Now here's the deal. If you're making a hole all the way through, we want to make this name taller because it is not going to be able to cut all the way through. But before we do that, let's go ahead and click. And some of you guys can't see what I'm doing here. So I'm going to have you guys see both of these. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and click on the name. And then I'm going to hold shift down and I'm going to click on the actual keychain, okay? What that's going to allow me to do is to come over here and I am going to click L, or I'm going to click on the align tool. That way I can center this bad boy. I'm going to click here. So I'm going to click here. I'm going to center Kobe here, and then I'm also going to center it there. Now it's dab in the center. Okay, guys? So I'm going to click off on the plane. Now this is where I need to go ahead and make the height of just Kobe. I need to make it taller because I'm going to lower it so it cuts all the way through. Because if you guys can see here, it is not going to cut all the way through, and I want it to cut all the way through. So I'm going to take this height here and I'm just going to make it taller. Then I'm going to take this black cone here and it's going to allow me to cut all the way down. Okay? So once I have that, I'm going to go ahead and highlight both. I'm going to go ahead and click group or Control G, click group, Kobe, and then we have the keychain. Okay. Now we need to make the little hole, which we will. Let's go over here. Let's go to the cylinder. That's a hole. It's going to be way bigger than you need it to be. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to go ahead and go down to this white box. I'm going to hold shift down and I'm going to make it smaller. What you could also do is click on 2020 here and maybe change both to 5. I'm not quite sure, so I'm going to hold shift down. I'm going to make this smaller. 5 might work, so I'm going to arrow down now. I'm going to make it somewhat in the middle, but I want it to be exact, so I'm going to go ahead and highlight the hole here. I'm going to hold shift down and click on the keychain, and then I'm going to go to my alignment tool once again, and I'm going to click here in order to center it. I'm going to go to the top, and that's actually centered. So we might have the same issue that we had before with it not cutting all the way through. So let me click here. You're not going to be able to see that well. This should be the height. Yeah, so I'm going to make that taller. I'm going to make it taller. Oops, it's glitching. That way when I highlight both and I click group, it'll cut a hole all the way through. And then now we have our keychain. So we have our Kobe keychain. You guys can make it whatever name you want. You can make it whatever color you want. And Kobe in red, that's just not going to work. I got to go ahead and find purple for my Lakers. Even though the season's over, hopefully it'll come back. But that's it, guys. So go ahead and make your keychains. If we go over to Power School here, oh, there's a video update. Make sure you watch it. You're going to go ahead and click keychain and you'll be able to submit your STL files there. Go ahead in the comment section, go ahead. I'm pretty sure that's where you'll be able to submit your STL files. Also look out for an opportunity to record your own videos, guys. Thank you. You have a great day.